All right. It's your girl, Elena Rose, back with another Make It Last interview. And I got my cousins, my producer, my talented couple here, Ronald and Erica Lee. What's up?
What up, though?
I'm excited about y'all because I feel like y'all got some good tips for us today. But we're gonna start with, how long have you all been married?
16 years.
Knocking
on 17.
16, knocking on 17. When is y'all anniversary?
October 2nd.
Okay. And then how long did you guys date before marriage? You can break it up into dating and then engaged, or however you want to do
it. We dated. It wasn't even a full year.
It wasn't a full year?
Before you
sure?
You couldn't hold back, and you had to had to put a ring on it.
I did not know that.
But tell her how long we was engaged, though.
Yeah, but then we
tell her how long we was engaged.
Okay, I'm gonna say that. So I'm saying yeah, because yeah.
Tell her how long we were engaged.
So that'd be like 4 years there, right?
I thought it was 5.
No.
5 long, ridiculous years.
It was my fault. I wasn't ready to be tied down.
But you knew. You said that first year it was like, all right, we get
I don't know what was going on, but I would say I had to give her an ultimatum.
Oh, so you talk about, but listen, she talk about you wanted to.
Listen.
You wanted to propose.
But listen, that 6th year, whatever that 5th year of engagement, I told her it was the summer. It's probably around this time. It was in August. I said, listen here.
Oh my.
I said, we don't get married this year. You can go your way, I go my way, no hard feelings.
Yeah, I'm not denying that.
And she was.
My issue wasn't that.
Gonzalez.
Because my issue wasn't that I didn't want to be with you. I didn't want marriage responsibilities. I didn't want to have to.
And
she was being honest. She was being honest with herself. Like, wait a minute. She knew that it came with this. This is what I'm about. But I know that y'all got engaged so quickly. That's amazing. Because that means y'all knew what y'all was already on. Y'all knew. Y'all was like, yeah, this is what we're gonna do. And the question that we are here for, what does it take? Give us some tips to making it last 16 long, beautiful years.
I mean, being rooted and grounded in the Most High.
Absolutely.
That's number one.
Absolutely.
Because I can speak for me. I can speak for Erica.
No, absolutely.
If I wasn't rooted and grounded in the Most High, I would have been tough to do.
He think a relationship is only hard on his end. Brother don't understand it's hard on my end too. Anytime two individuals are trying to come together to be one, it's gonna be some challenges.
It's not as hard. I'm not saying it's not hard, but it's not as hard.
This dude really thinks this, but I've been learning not to respond. Do not respond to everything that come out their mouth. I'm telling you, ladies, let me help you out. Ladies, don't respond to everything to him. Take it to the Father and take it to your close friends so you can get it out. But you don't have to say everything to them because they don't even, some stuff they so delusional on. They're not going to be able to.
And y'all not? You know what I'm saying? Okay, come on, man. It's 2 ways. So,
that's a good one.
Okay, you want to say that, but what I would say, and it's going to sound bad, but hear me out. You have to have lower to no expectations, and just know that anything that, if the expectation is met or whatever, then that's like a bonus. But you can't have no expectations. Or if you do it, okay, let me rewind. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna say don't have no expectations. That do sound kind of morbid. But you have to communicate your expectations. And if they don't get met, a lot of times you can't take it personal. Because a lot of times it's not like they're not intentionally trying not to meet their expectations.
Sure.
Realizing like y'all from 2 different backgrounds, y'all 2 different genders and sex, you know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of factors and things going on, 2 different temperaments, and you know what I'm saying? So sometimes you're expecting something that an expectation that they at this time can't meet. So that's where grace comes into place. Continue to communicate it, but don't take it personally. So
that's great.
good. That's good. Expectations. That's what's up.
Yeah, like Mad, what was it, Mad TV? Lowered expectations.
Lower your expectations.
You didn't say that. You cleaned it up.
I cleaned it up.
So what would be the new phrase instead of lower expectations? Communicated expectations and grace for giving that person time to adjust to those.
But still, they may never meet the expectations. So sometimes you just got to do away with it altogether. I got some expectations that I don't think that you're going to meet. I'm sure you have some expectations that I don't think I don't think I'm going to meet. And it is. You going somewhere? Am I going somewhere? No.
So we got putting the Most High first, for sure. We got not saying everything that come to your mind. I'm working on that one. That one hit right here, because that's the one I'm working on. And and communicating expectations. And possibly foregoing some expectations.
Yeah. Communicating them, but giving grace.
Giving grace.
I agree with foregoing. I agree with patience. I feel that it's because we're rooted in the Most High. Yeah. I think if that is something that is big to you, I think the Most High will shape that person into that. I'm just saying, don't expect it overnight. Okay. But I think
overnight. I feel what you're saying. I get what you're saying. You're saying you don't say that they will never get to this, because they might. Maybe year 17 might be the year that you know. Do you have any other keys to making it last that you would like for me to include?
You got any other keys to making it last?
Sometimes it be testy, and then sometimes it's beautiful and it's lovely. You know, it's a ride. It's a journey. You know, praise God for the people that have wonderful, beautiful, all the time ride. But sometimes the ride is rough and rocky.
I haven't interviewed anybody that said that yet, that has been wonderful, beautiful all the time. So I don't think that exists.
Okay. So so my tip is when it's rocky and when it's rough, that's when you hold on to the Father. That's when you remember the times when it was beautiful. Yeah. Because you can't get back to it. I took a road trip and I went through this tunnel and it was dark. And you didn't think there was a light on the other side. So sometimes that's how I feel. But if you keep moving, you're going to see that light. And if you keep moving, you're going to get to that light. So that's what I think.
Well, I appreciate y'all. I don't want to make y'all late for y'all meeting. I appreciate y'all for joining me. This has been Elena Rose with a Make It Last interview. Smell the roses. Until next time.
I love that tagline. Smell the roses.
Still your queen, usually a sweet dream. Let's stop all that's in between. Can't give up now. Won't be and won't buy.